How is it being a black woman in this industry? What was the most you made in a year? You say you've been doing it for 10 years. I like
My $1 million a year.
$1 million a year. That's good.
Every time I learn something, I bring it back to my people. I bring it back to the hood.
Let me help you with something. Because you don't deserve nothing. You earned it.
I earned it.
God gave you everything you need. But whatever you want, you got to go earn it. Bring up the God. Have no fear, have no fear. Mr. Organic is here, and this is Organically speaking. Now listen up. We only have one of the ones individuals in the building, and today we definitely do. I'm talking about, listen, you want your digital products, you want to build your own community. We have the best of the best. We got Billionaire Brooklyn in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Coming in looking like Black I Dream of Genie now. I see the fit.
Period.
What's good, though?
Listen, blessed.
Okay.
Excited.
Yeah.
Just extremely blessed, highly favored.
Yeah, for sure. And that's how we should be.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is our world.
Yes,
you know what
it
I mean?
is.
They try to take it away from us, we taking it back.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I see you on the gram going hard, doing different, seminars and webinars, you know what I mean? Interacting with the top of the top. Let's start from the beginning. Where are you from?
So I was born in Erie, Pennsylvania,
Okay.
814. And I grew up in Detroit. So I moved to Detroit when I was, I think, 13, 14.
Right.
And I feel like I grew up, like Detroit made me who I am. I was born in Erie, but Detroit opened my eyes to just so much. I just became the person. I became an adult there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then
that's a
I
hustler
moved to
city.
Atlanta when I was 25, so yeah.
Yeah. Detroit is a hustler city.
Oh my
you know what I mean?
gosh.
That's all they know.
Facts.
They well know. I just actually met white boy Rick. I just met him out here. You heard of him?
Sound familiar.
Yeah, they made the movie about him and all that.
Okay.
It was the white boy that was around all the big time drug dealers. He was young.
Got
You know
you.
what I'm saying? He ended up going to prison or whatever, but he's from Detroit. We met him out here. He's actually a cool guy.
Okay.
So I like Detroit. And then you said you moved where, to Atlanta?
To Atlanta when I was 25.
How you like that?
I loved it. Yep, I always wanted to move to Atlanta. I remember I visited Atlanta when I was in high school with one of my best friends, and I was like, move here.
Yeah.
And then I ended up moving.
Shout out to Atlanta.
I love Atlanta.
Yeah, I played my junior college in Atlanta, Georgia Perimeter College.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a good time there.
Okay.
And I'm an old nigga, so that was a long time ago. But I still can dunk on them if I need to now. Don't get
I
me
bet you
misconstrued. I
can.
still can backwards, 360,
bet you
whatever I
can.
need to get done, it can get done. You know what I mean? So I got a lot of love for Atlanta. I
Yeah.
actually was just there last weekend. Shout out to Finesse, Free Finesse, with the Rich and Unemployed podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, Atlanta right now is the mecca of like the financial literacy. I
Facts.
feel like.
Yes.
And that's where you're connected into, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how you get into that?
Honestly, I started my first business online in 2015, so 10 years ago.
Right.
And I just used social media to sell anything. I started with hair, I sold teeth whitening kits, I sold hookah, I sold everything, just using the power of social media. And then I didn't go to business school or anything like that, so I just knew, I saw people making money online, like millions of dollars in like 30 minutes and an hour, and it blew my mind. And they were teaching you what they were doing through ebooks and through courses. And this is years ago before anyone was buying things on the internet.
Right.
So I just learned, like I went through my own business school, just Google, like literally self-taught. Google, learning from people who already had success, ebooks, courses, just went crazy learning from people. I didn't know anything about an LLC. If you can see, Be Classy.
I see it.
That was my first business 10 years ago.
Okay.
And I didn't have an LLC for probably a couple of years, but I had a business, I had a brand. And I was like, wait, I need an LLC, I need an EIN number. What is this?
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about business credit. I just found out about this a couple of years ago.
For sure.
Just been on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm using my own money, my own credit.
Facts.
So I just did my research, started learning from people who are already successful online, buying everything that they bought and, trusting it and, literally taking action on what I'm learning too.
Yeah, that's super important because, when I first got a lot of money, I was just using my own money.
Yep.
Credit score like was 750. Never did nothing with it.
Yeah.
All I did was get cars and,
Yeah.
get dope houses to rent and shit like that. But I wasn't really utilizing that. And even when I started my LLC, that was for my clothing line, but I still didn't utilize no business credit or nothing like that. I
Yep.
just really found out about that like within a recent last year and a half or something. So it's like, man, if we teach people this early, it could change their life,
Oh my
because
gosh.
the money we have, that's leverage to get their money.
Facts.
Because other people's money is the best money to use.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
man, I wish I knew this earlier. So people like you is very important now.
Yeah, we
You
using
gotta feed
our
the people.
own money.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is too, like every time I learn something, I bring it back to my people. I bring it back to the hood.
Right.
Soon as I learn it, I try it, it work. All right, y'all, look at this. Watch this. I'm just teaching people for free.
That's dope.
You know, just really helping people. Because I'm like, this is a different world out here. Like, I went broke using my own money for my business. And I'm like, wait, I could use the bank, but I ain't had good credit.
For sure. It happens.
You know, I didn't have good credit, but I started fixing my own credit.
Yeah.
Building my own credit. I started a credit repair business.
Of course.
A funding business, because I'm learning how to do it for myself.
Oh, that's legendary. So you're using trial and error with your own life
For sure.
to
For
build.
me. Yep, exactly.
Because most people get discouraged once they, ruin their credit or even got no credit. They don't know what to do. They're like, man, I ain't finna gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna attempt to fix this or even attempt to build it.
Yeah.
But when people speak like this, it shows them like, man, I can still get up out this hole.
For sure.
So they need these stories.
I'm in my own guinea pig, my family. I'm gonna try my mama. My mom got 7 kids. I'm trying on everybody. My daddy, what's up? My friends, let's go. Like, because especially when I know it work. Well, I don't know it work. I believe it works. And then I'm gonna implement. And, when I start seeing my results, okay, it worked for me. Now do it work for you?
Right.
Do it work for you? Then I'm going to start charging people.
You got to start charging now.
Come on.
Yeah, because I didn't put in the pain and time.
I don't care if it's $100.
That count.
I'm going to help you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, people think that they got to be experts to start charging people.
Right.
But you don't. The first time I charged, I was doing like consultation calls for free.
Yeah.
So I was helping people for free. And I was taking up a lot of my time, and people started getting crazy results.
Yeah.
So the first price was like $40.
Yeah.
And I was scared to charge that.
Oh, you were nervous asking? Yeah, sometimes you want to put the phone down. Let me see.
Yeah.
Boop.
And it was panic.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Then I start going up. Hundreds, then thousands. They still panic.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Information and knowledge is, is very valuable. Just like content is extremely valuable now. And people sleep on those things. So the more information you have, think about it. If you got the knowledge and you got the information and you combine that with content, now it's over.
Up.
And
It's
you
up.
change that into a product
Yes.
or a community.
That part.
Now
Yes.
we have to make a big leagues,
That part.
home run type.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So speaking of products, like, have you ever dabbled into the digital products? Because I hear that's very big in the financial
I've been doing
literacy.
digital products for years.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I call myself a digital boss because I've really been doing this.
digital boss. Yeah, break
Yep.
that down.
So it was a time where people were like, you have to find a niche,
Yep.
right? Stick to a niche. And I'm like, I'm literally talking to myself. Do you talk to yourself?
All the time. What?
Okay.
Come on now. You think I don't talk to myself? How much I'm egotistical, crazy bad, I am delusional?
I talk to myself. It may be weird to people, but I'm like, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, you got a niche down. What you gonna focus on? Because you've done so much. I literally have 10 LLCs, real estate, trucking, car rental business, credit, funding, digital products, coaching, salons. I'm an award-winning salon owner.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But I'm like, what you gonna do? Because you just do everything and you're good at everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm a digital boss. Digital is my thing. Content is my thing. Marketing is my thing. Making money online is my thing.
Should be everybody's thing.
It should be everybody's thing.
Right.
So I'm not going to sit up there and just close myself off. And people know me for credit.
Yeah.
People know me for coaching. People know me for all type. It just depends on how you know me. But
Yeah.
you know me from something. And so I was like, I'm a digital boss. Let me just dominate the digital world. It don't matter what it is. I could do it, and I've done it, and I can teach you how to do it. So that's why I came up with the term digital boss.
Yeah, and that's very intuitive because right now everybody's in their phones.
Facts.
The iPhone will tell you've been on this thing for hours.
Facts.
So if you're on this for hours, why not monetize your time while you're on there instead of scrolling on somebody else's stuff?
Yep.
Having people scroll into your situation.
Yes,
Because even if it's not the most money in the world, if it's an extra 2,000 or 3,000, that's
Life-changing.
What?
People, life-changing.
We talking about insurance paid for. We talking about whip. We talking about crib, depending on where you're living at.
Come on.
You know what I'm
New
saying?
neighborhood, new car.
That all helps. Them small dollars adds up to big change in your life if you do it the right way. And of course, there's no limit to how big it gets because, I talked to you a little bit before you came here.
Yeah.
You telling me how much you're pulling in monthly on some of your stuff right now.
So we're doing multiple 6 figures a month.
I had to sip the Celsius. You hear me to get my chromosomes in order because I like that 6-figure talk monthly.
Come on.
We ain't talking about yearly.
Come
we ain't
on.
talking about lifetime. We talking about monthly,
God is
residual,
good.
passive. You know what I'm saying? Cruise control income.
Yes.
We love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's such a difference because I worked hard for 10
course.
years. I worked hard. I worked my ass off. I deserve to be here. I deserve to do what I'm doing. I deserve to be in these rooms. I deserve to be in this couch.
You know what?
I mean, on this chair.
Let me help you with something. Because you don't deserve nothing. You earned it.
I earned it.
It's a little different. You
Everything
hear me?
earned.
Because all these motherfuckers walk around telling me I deserved it. You ain't deserve. You put in
Earned.
10 years. You earned this. You hear
Earned
me?
it.
You definitely did.
Earned it.
It's a different. You
Period.
put 10 years, blood, sweat, and tears. Believe, almost lost it all. Credit fucked
Oh,
up.
no.
Rejuvenated it.
Been broke.
Come on now.
You know, this close to filing bankruptcy.
Right there, huh? Was it this or this? Ooh, that's
This
close.
close.
Now. Yeah, that's right there.
Just losing everything. Losing my mind at one point.
Oh, you gotta go a little schizophrenic for the glory. Sometimes you gotta lose a couple chromosomes in the brain. I do it
Having
every
to
day.
take months off of work and business. 3-month hiatus. I can't think right now.
Yeah.
So really, I earned it.
Right. And so, yeah, you earned it, so now you deserve it. You know what I mean? So I like to
Definitely.
push that, too, because, once again, there's so many people that sit around talking about what they deserve and I deserve this. But, no, you got to earn it.
Man.
And you going to get it. Another thing I love to stand on is something I learned from Deion Sanders. It's one of my favorite quotes he always said is like, everything you want, everything you need, you got. God gave you everything you need. But whatever you want, you got to go earn it.
Facts.
You can't get it.
Yeah.
Because I gave you everything you need. But are you going to go get what you want? That's the difference.
Facts.
Most people ain't going to do that.
Yeah.
That's why it's only 1% that really eat the way they want to eat.
That part.
Steaks and lobsters, you know what I'm saying?
There we
Drive where they
go.
want to drive. Talking about big Lamborghinis with the stars in the roof.
There we
You know what
go.
I'm saying? Big houses like the runway man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Runway billionaire. That's
In
how
the
he living.
building.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Y'all see him on the next one. But he earned that.
Yeah.
You earn what you earn. So
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank
so
you.
digital product, what was the first digital product you was pushing?
I think the first one was credit. Yeah. The
Credit.
first one was credit.
Of course.
Business credit. I think that was probably everyone's first ebook
Yeah.
was credit.
I think everybody need to be involved in that because people always like, oh, so many people doing that. Everybody should be doing it.
Everybody need their credit fixed.
Yeah. You don't want no good credit, go get some money.
And then people can't, well, back in the day,
Yeah.
people couldn't really afford the credit services. So there's different options, done with you, done for you.
Right.
Right. And so, or DIY, do it yourself. You
Right.
got options.
For sure.
Which one you want to do?
It all depends
So I was
on-
doing credit. I had the ebook if you want to do it yourself. And then I had the courses if you want me to do it with you.
Yeah. That's legendary. So ebooks, like, because I've seen a lot of people do those too, and those become lucrative, especially passively.
Facts.
If you do the right ones. What would you recommend for a starter for an ebook? Or somebody trying to get in the game, I want to do my little ebook, you know?
Like what kind of ebook?
Yeah.
It just depends on them.
Right.
Like what are they good at? What do they know? What's their experience?
Right.
What problem can they solve?
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
So it's not just guaranteed like, okay, this one's gonna get you in the game. It's all what you like to do
Oh
type
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Because how you gonna teach about credit? You don't know about credit.
Yeah.
That's just people do that.
Right.
But I don't respect that.
Yeah, that bullshit. We
Yeah.
don't condone that shit now.
But you
We
could do an
smacking
ebook
mouths.
for anything. You got a podcast.
Yeah.
You should have an ebook for a podcast.
Most definitely. I wrote 3 books now.
Okay.
From the seed. Don't get it, Mr.
Okay.
Master of all. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, when I
Period.
first got into the game, because once again, I came unconventional to YouTube.
Okay.
As an older guy, and I monetized my lifestyle. So people were so intrigued, like how I got so much money from the rip 8 years ago straight from YouTube. Because I knew about sponsorships, I knew about live streaming, I knew about shout outs and all this 8 years ago. And also having a product, which was my clothing line. So I wrote a book, How to Be a Successful YouTuber and Entrepreneur. That was my
Wow.
first book.
Okay.
7 years ago.
Wow.
And then I did financial literacy because I knew about crypto, stock market back then. I been was running, and also I got into life insurance,
Okay.
10-pay life insurance. I used to put a whole bunch of money in life insurance, and I used to pull out of it. I like in my own bank. I learned that in a good Jew homie. He put me on
I
that.
just learned that.
Yeah, I got that.
Just
from
learned
the-
that this year.
Yeah, with a little hat motherfucker with my homeboy. He put me on. I'm like, what? He's like, put this here, boy, we get it back out. I said, what? Ooh, I'm using that.
Yeah.
And then and another hack too that I figured out. They talk about it all the time, but everybody don't really, adhere to it because, we so worried about what you gonna do for your family and all that. You know what I'm saying? Listen up. It's called life insurance. Y'all good when I'm gone. While I'm here, this my shit. Okay? when I'm gone, y'all got millions ready for y'all.
Yeah.
Like, that's how white people got rich, is through life insurance.
Yep, facts.
Don't worry about what I'm doing mine now.
Facts.
It's my business.
Facts.
Oh, shit, we got a ghost in this motherfucker? But for real, though, see, I done woke them up. The spirits move. They're like, you're right, they talking to us. But for real, though, so it's like, I like to push that, too.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to what you got going on. So what is a community? Because that's the new thing out here.
Yes.
Everybody got these eyeballs on them, Instagram and YouTube, the views and all that. Nigga ain't getting no real money. But if you build that community, come on now.
So
Let's
a
talk about that.
community, so here's the thing. When I had these courses and ebooks and stuff, right? Don't get me wrong, I was making multiple six figures with that business model.
Right.
But something was missing for me, like internally. Because only a few, I was selling a lot of ebooks and courses, but only a few people I knew were like getting results from it.
Yeah.
So people probably were, but they weren't sending me the results or letting me know.
Yeah.
So I feel like having a community is like, you got everybody all in one place, right? And you're able to help people. Some people have, buy your ebooks, is great information, but they don't have the support that they need to keep going, right? They can't ask you questions. So when you have a community, people have access to you. So you're helping people get results. You're supporting people. You're helping people. That's big for me. I'm just a helper.
Right.
And so not only that, you bring in monthly income. So if somebody buys a course from you, you're hustling. Like I remember I made $100,000 in 1 month.
That's a good
Next
number.
month, I made $0.
Okay.
I had to keep going live, keep making content.
Yeah.
Just to get 10 bands.
Yeah, now I'm tight for like I'm goddamn jigaboo
I'm
dancing.
hustling.
Now. I don't
I'm
wanna
working
do all
harder
that.
than I was at my 9 to 5.
Yeah, I want to be businessman, sit back tight.
I want to sit back. I'm
Yeah.
a mom.
For sure.
When I became a mom, I became a little spoiled.
Okay.
You know, my hustling days are it's limited.
Yeah.
I'd rather not make as much money and have a lot more time.
It's only right.
You know, people be asking me, why you ain't did this yet? Man, I just don't want to.
Yeah, you got a son too. You got to have that mother, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
love there.
You know?
Very
and so
important.
I love the community model because it brings in monthly income for you.
Yeah.
Like on autopilot every single month. And then it gives people the opportunity to make money with you as well by referring your community. So it's just the same that you would have with the course.
Okay.
Same knowledge you would have with the ebook, just all in one place.
Yeah.
With just more support, live calls, and, you know, guest speakers. Like my communities, I got 2 communities.
Okay.
Digital Boss Academy and then Digital Boss Code. And we just won the school games for Digital Boss Code. It's the AI community.
Okay.
Out of thousands of community, I think they said over 50,000 users or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, we hit number 2 in our AI category. First Black woman to win the school games. I flew out to LA, got a trophy, met Alex Hermosi and Sam Ovens, and just a whole bunch of bosses, you know, from different countries, different backgrounds, who are literally making multiple 6 figures online with communities.
That's legend. Hey, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Because that's big, and for what we know about AI, it's finna be, you know, like really imputed into our lifestyle.
For sure.
Heavy, right?
For sure.
And this is what we know. We know already in China, they 10 years ahead. Like people ain't been working regular jobs. Them machines and AI is running everything already, right? And people know them prompts is better out there. So what we are slow on, they already mastered it.
Facts.
Because you can have AI, but you don't know what to prompt that thing. You didn't know what you're doing.
Facts.
See, I've been on my research with
Okay,
this shit
you
now.
know something.
I'm a Terminator 2 brain motherfucker.
You know something.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm imputed. You remember I'm a little older. You remember the movie Short Circuit?
No.
Little Johnny Five and shit. You goddamn read the book in 2 seconds. I'm one of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a robot
I
brain.
see.
RoboCop 3. So like, but yeah, that's a beautiful thing that
Thank
you're
you
already
so much.
in that field, because if you teach these people this early, it's game changing.
Yep.
And not only that though, if people know about the businesses behind it, right? So if you know these AI companies, right, that making these databases, if you know which ones they are, you'll know how to put your money into that stock early. It's little shit like that we missing out on.
Definitely.
That we need to be into.
Facts.
And people like you is breaking the mold for that.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
boom, congratulations on that again.
Thank you so much.
Got your award. Did you shine it up, put it on the mantle type?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm very, very chill, very humble. It's just like I'm taking it all in. I really have not stopped moving for the last couple of months. So I'm
Yeah.
getting ready to sit down and take it all in a minute.
Yeah, I see you moving around everywhere. Every time I
Doing
see
too
you, you know
much.
what I'm saying? You moving and shaking.
Doing too
And now
much.
you're in Miami. So you said you like in Atlanta right now, but you say you also think about coming to Miami.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Thinking
tell you
about
now.
it.
It's the place to be.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? You
Gotta
already
make the
took over
move.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
So what's next? What you building right now?
What's next? Honestly, I'm building another community.
Okay, as you should.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this monthly recurring up to $1 million a month on autopilot.
That sounds good to me.
Don't it sound good?
Sound about right.
Yeah, that's my goal. So I'm trying to do that. Trying to help as many people as I can hit multiple 6 figures, 7 figures a month on autopilot. I'm trying to help people do what I do.
Yeah.
And when it comes to business, I honestly feel like I'm doing things that I've dreamed of. I always wanted to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
I always wanted to work with these people that I'm working with.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to speak on certain stages. I've always wanted to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And so I think when it comes to what's next, it's not anything to do with business. It's more personal.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, because once you complete the game of financial freedom, now it's all about fulfillment
Facts.
and happiness.
Facts.
And really, because I want to go run with the bulls and all that. I got to go to Spain and go slap me a bull on the head and do a backflip. I'm going to do it. Trust me. And I have a big chain on, too. I'm had that white shit on, but I have a big motherfucking jewelry on, too, now. I'm going to do it for the niggas.
Period.
But, so, yeah, it's all about that fulfillment. So, but also what I heard was in your community, you got affiliation. So somebody bring, I'm going to hear that because, you know, that gives more incentive to joining, you know what I mean?
So basically, can you imagine you selling somebody else's product, right? That you love, that you believe in, that you know works, that's already quality, that's already done for you. Everything is done for you. And you can promote this product and you can receive monthly commissions, 50% commission. So basically, you bring somebody in for $100, you make $50 profit off of that one person. So if your goal is to make $10,000, $20,000, you just do the math of like, okay, how many people can I bring to this community? This is money that you're making every single month on autopilot.
Right.
So I'm actually helping people make money too. So one of my affiliates is at $21,000 right now in monthly recurring income.
That's beautiful.
A beginner, no experience. She had, a following, but no experience in AI or anything like that. She literally promotes this community, gets people to sign up. They love it. They stay, and she gets a monthly check from it. So can you just imagine $20,000 a month? That's life-changing.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then it's on autopilot, and you know it's coming in. It's like a guarantee coming in.
Oh, yeah, you can really relax.
You can relax. Happy. She's a mom. She's a wife.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. I remember when I was broke, like life was just different. It was hard. It was stressful. It just wasn't really that fun.
Yeah.
And then when I started getting money, I'm like, okay, hold on. Life ain't that bad.
Yeah. Even if it get bad, if money can rectify a problem ain't a problem.
If
I can fix it with money, I can make that happen.
I'm telling you.
But this motherfucking health, I can't I can't fix that.
You can't fix that. Yeah.
Help me.
But, people, like I've been through so much stuff. So I opened up my salon, 2 salons at one time.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a grand opening for one salon. The next one, I got sued for that salon. That same week that I had a grand opening for another salon. Because it was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And I was basically about to go broke, paying this rent. Nobody could come in, get their hair done.
Yeah.
I was just doing the most, just having 2 salons just way over my head.
Uh-huh.
And that time was just very dark, and it was very scary. And, most people there's been grown men who have offed themselves.
Oh, most definitely.
Going through situations like that.
Hell yeah.
And I'm talking about for 6 figures.
Heavy.
So I'm not even profiting 6 figures. What the heck?
Yeah.
And so just going through that experience, being consistent, being positive through it, like it just taught me a lot. Didn't know anything about personal guaranteeing, didn't know anything about any of that.
Right.
So if I could get through that, you know what I'm saying, and having a baby and going through a breakup, man, I could get through anything.
Of course.
Period.
Yeah, and that's why you deserve and you earned where you at.
Facts.
Because most people do fold during
gosh.
pressure. It's not going to be easy trying to be in that 1% realm. That's why 99% of people will never see that. It's going to be I always tell people, to be successful at the level you think you want to be, you got to go harder, 10 times harder than you think you got to go hard.
Man.
You hear me? Like, man, I got to go tough. I got to go hard for this. Yeah. So think of that, then multiply it times 10, motherfucker, then that's where you begin.
Yo.
And then maintaining is harder than getting. You hear me? And growing is harder than maintaining. So if you're ready for this war to come on down, but are you? Most people aren't.
It's very spiritual.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I done went through, I stayed in my prayer. Like, everything that I'm doing now is literally because of God.
For sure.
I prayed for, I fasted for. Like, I really was in my spiritual bag heavy last year. Because I couldn't have done this without him. I didn't have no strength. I had no vision. I was just like over it.
And he gonna guide you. Because most people just sit there and wait for, things to happen.
Oh, facts.
He ain't got time for that.
Facts.
There's 8 billion people in this world. All you sitting there begging and crying in the bed. Hey, fuck y'all.
No.
The people that's up going and believing, trial tribulations, going through the tests he putting you through. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called a leap of faith.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? It's very important.
And faith comes by what?
Oh, yeah.
Hearing.
Listening,
Come on.
doing, not just sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
It ain't going to happen that way. So the people that go through their trial and tribulations, I'm heavy into that too, because all the legendary characters we ever heard of in life, especially in the Bible, look at all the stories. The people we know from the Moses, the Job. Listen to them.
They went through it. Man, the billionaires, the millionaires, people who you look up to, they were homeless.
For sure.
They was bankrupt. They lost everything. They went to the bottom of the bottom.
That's how it goes.
I needed to listen to Jim Rome, and I need to listen to what's the black guy? He lives in Miami. What's his name, y'all? Les Brown.
Les Brown.
His story about how he, bought a house for his mom.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe like a month later, something happened with the deed. He had to move back to the hood.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Imagine that.
That gave me so much motivation. Like, man, I could do this.
Yeah.
This is part of the game.
It's part of the game.
Like losing, failing, it's just a part of the games. I'm built for it.
Yeah.
So let's get it.
And that's, once again, that's the inspiration that you must have as a leader. Like, you're not the digital boss if you've not been through those situations.
Come on.
You can't inspire unless you are inspiring.
Facts.
And you definitely are.
Thank you.
So how they get in touch for the digital products and build your community? Because they need to get into this ASAP.
Yes. So you guys can go to digitalbossacademy.co or just go to my social media, Billionaire Brooklyn with 2 N's. On all platforms. I do have a challenge coming up.
Okay.
I do webinars. And so, if you guys DM me the word webinar, you guys can get information on my next and upcoming webinar. It's going to be a 3-day webinar. I'm sorry, a 3-day challenge that we're getting ready to do.
Okay.
I'm start doing webinars about every Thursday. I'm gonna try to.
It's tough.
Just DM me, and you'll get the information.
Inspire me to get on there for you. Yeah. So what goes into the webinar? What they get from that?
So I'm just gonna teach people how to, of course, market, build their communities. Get people into their communities, get people to stay inside of their communities, help people, just monetize their communities. Because here's the thing: you can create a community, but people don't stay in a community. You might make $1,500, but you want to get to that 50, 60, 100K a month on autopilot. You got to join the webinar. Yeah. You got to join the challenge because we're going to give y'all all the game.
So you break it all the way down. You don't give them all the seeds.
We give you everything.
Yeah.
Literally. It's to be honest with you, it's not even that hard. It's very simple. I'm a simplified person. I don't like when you start talking big, you lose me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, keep it real goddamn kindergarten.
Keep it real kindergarten with me.
So how important is having a good team?
Oh my gosh. To be honest with you, this was all me for so long.
Right.
All me. And that's the biggest struggle is your team. Mm-hmm. Scaling is extremely hard.
Yeah.
So it is important. I do have like 7 team members. They run my business for me, honestly. It is extremely important. You got to learn to take your hands off of the business a little bit. You can't get, because I messed up. I got too spoiled and got away from my business.
Right.
Kind of was going downhill. Mm-hmm. So you got to stay in the business.
For sure.
But you got to hire people that are better, faster, smarter than you. And here's the thing, too. I messed up hiring family and friends because, you just want to help people.
Yeah, can't help everything.
You really can't.
Yeah,
you can't. You can't help everybody.
Yeah, you ain't never did nothing, brother. Hold on. I got professionals that didn't put in. I know you family, but hey.
Come on.
I know you, nigga. You ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry.
And you may be good. Like, people always hit me up for opportunities, especially like if they're in my community. I want to do this. I gave, a couple people an opportunity to work with me, and they're great people. I was hiring people because of their heart, right? They have great,
nice.
They're just great people.
Good person.
But honestly, we got to do better. And I got to hire somebody that has experience.
Yeah.
You have, little ideas, and you're very helpful. But I need to hire somebody who has
I got skin in the game.
Experience.
That's all. I ain't trying to. What have you done?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, brother. Come back when you did some shit. Hey, we can work together.
Facts.
I feel you.
You got to separate business and personal.
You have
It's
to.
hard, too, as a woman. Because a lot of times, I don't think people understand what it's like to be a woman in business. Like, when I complain, because I complain about this.
Of course.
And everybody tell me, man up. it is what it is. No, I'm a girl.
That's true.
I want to complain. I'm emotional. I can't
Yeah.
just do this because it's very hard for me.
Yeah.
So,
It's different.
It's
different
definitely
women
different.
because, once again, most women move off that emotional trait, which is a beautiful thing. But when it comes to business, you got to be
gotta be a
semi-heartless.
dog.
Yeah, you have to
You
be
have
a
to
motherfucking
be.
werewolf, fucking
Yes.
dog. You got to be howling at the moon,
You
drool.
do.
You hear me? To get to that high level. You want to play around, have some good money. Okay, cool. But you try and go to you want $1 million a month, right? That's what we shooting for.
Yeah, I got to bring the dog out.
Yeah, you got to go ahead.
The dog
chew
ain't
the
out
bones.
right now.
They're hyena type. You have to.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you grow because
Yeah.
you inspire others by setting that precedent.
Facts.
It's mandatory.
Yeah.
So how is it being a black woman in this industry? Not even a woman, but a black woman. Let's be real. They treating you a certain way, like, oh, we ain't gonna listen to her. So you got to overprove. What is it?
Honestly, I do feel like that a little bit. In the space that I was in, I feel like, I like certain people will collab. They'll leave me out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, like, but I don't care about stuff like that. But I get a lot of love. I get a lot of support. But I do feel like certain people will not support me because I am a black woman.
Right.
You know, I do have a black community. We're one of the biggest communities in this space. But certain people will not join my community. They won't support me. They won't collab with me. They'll collab with everybody else, you know. But it's okay.
I mean, you go harder.
Yeah. I mean, but I do get a lot of love. I do get a lot of support. People actually, honestly, a lot of people have said, I'm supporting you because you a black woman.
For sure.
You got a black community.
It counts.
I was going to go with this community, but you got this going on and I support you. You're a black woman. So I get a lot from the other side too.
Yeah, and sometimes you gotta use your nigginess to goddamn excel in life.
Yeah.
They do it the other way and they complain like, oh, it's holding me back. I use my
Yeah, it
niggerdom
ain't holding me
to go
back.
to the next level.
Facts.
I'm a black nigga, look what I'm doing. Hey.
Yeah.
And I catch them off guard because
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a tall athlete, motherfucker, I'm a dummy, I'm not. I use this.
Yeah.
I'm really goddamn Magneto Professor X. They think I'm just like a stupid nigga. I trick them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you big buff nigger. You know what I'm saying? No, psych. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
a mentor. I got you. I'm in here. I'm going to tear this motherfucker up
That
with the
part.
brain. You hear me? No homo sapien on that. But so that's why I salute what you're doing because I know how difficult it is.
Yes.
But once you do get in there, you're going to handle your
I'm
business.
in
'cause,
here.
Yeah, you've seen it. You've seen the ups and downs. You just ain't playing like, once I get there, I'm happy. No, you ain't complacent.
Yes.
You're going for that $1 million a month.
Facts.
So I need these people to get that same inspiration.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how important is that resilience though?
Oh my gosh. It's
Because they gonna get, like you said, they get a couple thousand, they feel good. No, we trying to get $1 million a month. So how do you get that gall to keep going?
Even if you ain't trying to get $1 million a month.
Yeah.
Right? I'm a little different with that.
Right.
Because I got a big family. Like, I'm flying my dad down here. I flew my sister down here. We're going to have a ball in Miami.
That's dope.
Right? So the thing is, the resilience is everything. I think
Right.
that when people think of me, that's the first thing that they see is resilience. Because I've been through so much and I could have quit. I should have quit.
Yeah.
I should have quit so many times and I didn't. So you can't, even if you don't want to hit the $1 million a month, but if you just want to hit, first of all, when you make the money, you have to keep the money.
That's harder.
So what you gonna do? You made $1 million last year. Where is it at now?
Yeah, because them expenses went up now. You got a better car. Eating better steak. Because you used to get regular steak. Now you want tomahawk, filet mignon, medium rare type, want a little blood on it. You them upgraded.
You used to be. You used to have.
Don't do
I
that.
don't want that.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
So you have to have resilience. And here's the thing too, especially when you believe in God and you're spiritual.
Right.
When you are going to the next level, what they say, new levels, new devils.
Heavy.
That is so real. Like the devil is so pissed that you up here changing people's lives, doing your big one, building wealth, having this abundance. So he's going to send all type of crazy stuff to you to distract you, to break you. So you really got to get in your prayer closet. I'm so serious about that.
No, I'm with you.
Like you really got to put on your armor. You really got to put that on because stuff coming at you all different angles. Like it's really a war, you know?
It is.
And so that's my resilience. It's just like, it's spiritual.
Yeah, because when God is working, the devil's working.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
harder.
Yeah, because he sees you got that cloak of greatness on you.
Yep.
He's trying to rip it off.
He's
And
pissed.
he's going to do whatever he can to do so. And
Thanks.
then, God going to allow you to go to war because if he gave you all these principles and all this faith that you're supposed to have, you're supposed to go win that. Because he ain't going to let you lose. Only you can let you
Only
lose.
you can let you
Only
lose,
how
yep.
you lose is when you quit or give up. That's it.
I just said that.
Yeah.
That's true.
You don't lose otherwise. You keep going, damn it.
Keep going. Resilience. Why would you stop? If you stop, here's the thing. I've taken breaks. You know, if you stop, you just really, do you want it bad enough? Like, I want this with everything in me.
Yeah.
That's why everybody like, man, you going so hard. Do you got an AI twin? No, I want it.
I thought that too. I'm like, damn, she was just here. How the hell she there? How she, you know what I'm saying? You be everywhere. So I thought, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to bring it up because I want to disrespect you.
No, it's
I thought
me.
it was type AI. That was you?
It's me.
Okay, damn it.
I'm
Okay,
out here. I got a
let that out my...
son. And I used to depend on his dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To take care of me as I should. Because I took a break when I was pregnant and had my baby.
Yeah.
And so I just don't want to depend. I do want to depend on a man.
Yeah, I'm about to
I
say.
do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
But at the same time, I got to have my own money too.
Yeah. So
100%.
Yeah, what's up with that? Because I know a lot of women want a man with money. Who I guess what women win, right? But what are they gonna do with their own? They gonna have some money too. So if you have a guy with a whole lot of money, you just gonna not do nothing?
Well, back in the day,
Yeah, you did that
when I
before?
was dating, yeah. When I
Okay.
was dating, dudes would be like, man, quit your job.
What you do?
I'm out. I'm quitting.
Hey, 2 weeks
No, 2 weeks.
or this out.
I'm out.
I feel that shit.
I'm out. So, or I pay for you to take off work. Man, what? We outside.
Yeah.
That was me.
Okay.
It still will be. If somebody tell me don't go to this podcast, come on.
Yeah, you going?
I'm not going. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, come on now. You
I might not
gotta
come.
to the podcast. Hey, organically speaking. See the thumbs?
Can I reschedule?
Yeah, no. But no, I could get that. But at the same time, women do say that. So what that come with though, like, because you know, guys, we know how to play that game, right?
Yeah.
We'll feed you a little bit
Yeah.
until we get a little tired of you. Now you go back. The job going.
I don't win back.
See, what I'm saying?
I don't win back. That's what I'm saying. Get your money.
Yeah.
Keep your money.
Come on now.
Even if men give you money, even
Right.
if men taking care of you, like, you too smart. Well, you should be too smart to, like, you should be investing in something. You know, because men, they'll give you the money, but this is the thing. Girls want to go, they're going to buy bags. They're going to go buy clothes. They're going to do this. I done did that and been broke as ever in my bank account. Couldn't pay my rent.
Right.
After the dude leave me. I'm not, and I'm young.
Yeah.
So I learned my lesson.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, now you give me money. Okay, I know what to do with it. I'm putting it here. I'm starting this business. Like, we got to come better than this.
It got to make sense.
It got to make sense. So don't get me wrong. Take the money, have fun, do your thing, but be smart with it. No, like, you have to have a business or hustle mentality.
Mandatory.
You can't just. There's a lot of people who I know that have all of the materials, but they don't have no money, no credit. They look good. Right. I don't want to just look good.
No.
I remember I was dating this guy.
Break it down.
And he was like, you don't want to be a Ferrari with no engine. I'm young. He older than me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's sad with me. Because the Ferrari look good, but if it ain't got no engine, it's
That maintenance
worthless.
of that motherfucker. No joke. I had a few of them. Shit. It ain't nothing to play with. You know
So you
what I'm
got to learn how to, not even just when it comes to business, just as a woman.
saying? In life.
You got to learn you got to cook. You got to clean. Like, you got to have some stuff
Have
going on.
Yeah, one want to be traditional, one the provider and protector, but you ain't got none of the traditional attributes to keep that rich man around.
Come on.
You can't learn on the fly with a boss.
Come on.
I'm a real dog, millionaire, real nigga, and you trying to learn on the fly with me how to cook and clean with me? Oh, no, you got to go. And you ain't got no bread? What we doing with your... So if
But I'm
I
gonna be
pay for
honest with you.
everything... Yeah, go ahead now.
To be honest with you, a lot of women think that because they have good vagina,
Right.
that's enough.
No, let me take a sip of this coconut
Is that
water.
is that
I got
true?
something for you.
Keep it real with the
Let me
people.
take some of this. I'm going to
Please
let you
take
know
some
about this.
coconut
real quick.
water.
Hold on.
Because people they think that,
Yeah, so what it is...
and men be saying that too.
Yeah, because them ain't the right men.
Okay.
So if you're a real, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get real descriptive here, man. If you got that real Thor hammer with you, right,
Okay.
and you the one slinging that pipe
Okay.
with the full understanding there,
Okay.
and you got all angles of having that pipery, a good vagina ain't going to add up to that. Because most women don't even climax for having sex with guys. That's 9 out of 10. So she missing, and I'm going to come every time. With every woman, I take me 2 minutes. So if I'm doing you right,
Yeah.
you gonna have me at the high regard. So I'm the A side in that.
Okay.
So ain't no good vagina ever.
Ain't
gonna
enough.
make
It ain't enough.
What? To who? That's what I'm saying. There's a guy who ain't been doing it and didn't know what he doing. Probably so. But that ain't gonna last for so long too because he gonna want something new because ain't no pussy better than new pussy. Always remember that, ladies. Don't ever get a misconstrued in, okay? I don't give a damn you a 10. He gonna take that 7 that get a little extracurricular on him and it's new. We gonna take that over that. Oh yeah, that's the real deal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving that seed to you.
You giving it up.
Yeah, don't ever
That's
forget
crazy.
that. So like,
Okay.
yeah, they tripping. Like, but once again, and that's gonna be how that works is from a guy they don't even like for real. It's gonna be a guy, he got some money, but he fat, lame. She ain't been rocking with him like that. She could hypnotize him with the pussy for a little while. But you got a real, you know what I'm saying, Frankenstein created player. Come on, baby, you got to come with everything.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah, ask me.
Give me like what you require or ideally from a woman at your level.
Yeah. So for me, I always envisioned, I'm just a different person, right? And I always envisioned like a Jay-Z, Beyonce, Swiss Beats, Alicia Keys type shit. I need a motherfucking with me. I don't want to be Superman with Lois Lane. I need to be Superman with Wonder Woman. That's just my type of understanding. I can't settle for less.
But they say men don't like the boss chicks and
once again, that's them dudes.
Okay.
Like, they ain't no elite human being.
Okay.
Even if you're an athlete and all that, they ain't got this brain. They ain't got the brain matter. So I got all of the above. So the guys I looked up to, the Jay-Z, the Swiss Beats, they all got top level women too. I ain't looking at these regular dudes. I'm looking at the people I admired. The people I admired, looked up to, they all had boss women too. And at the same time, if you ain't a real boss, you can't make another boss relax and sit down right next to you. You hear me? If you got to wait for her to have nothing to control her, nigga, what are you type? I want her to have something too and still sit down and relax and go clean up. I don't give a fuck what you got. Even if you got more than me, hey, I'm slinging that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Can you be with somebody who has more than you?
I would prefer it. Oprah, holla at me. I want J.K. Rowling, the motherfucker that wrote Harry Potter and all that. I've been looking for her. I'm trying to go to England right now. Shit, she got all type of billions I've been seeing.
Crazy.
I need to run a tour. I need that in my life. You hear me? I've been praying for it.
Okay.
Been looking for Dolly Parton for the last 2 years. I went to Nashville one time. I couldn't find her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
I'll be kept put up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna hold my own.
you.
Don't be telling me to take out the garbage and shit like houseboy. I'm gonna rebuke it. I'm gonna get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Still treat me accordingly. But it's a give and take. So for me, I need somebody that's elite. Like, and I speak on that. So, and I always watch podcasts and hear women say what type of men they don't want and all that. But you see the men they're with, they're exactly what they say they don't want or need. They always with the athletes, always the rappers. I'm like, damn, they talk all this shit, but let me see the last guy you was with. It's one of the guys you're talking about you wouldn't fuck with. Me, my last one was a lawyer. My woman is an artist. My woman is a doctor. My woman owns these businesses. I don't fuck around. And you will never see me nothing other than that.
Yeah, facts.
So it's a difference, and I stand on it. So, and at the same time, I want women to win too. I don't want her to be dependent on my every beck and call. But she still got to listen to me, of course. But we gonna grind. So if I'm paying all the bills, what's your money doing? You putting in investment, we building. You just ain't taking trips and all that with my money.
Yeah.
We doing something with that too.
Are you stingy?
Extremely.
You stingy?
Oh yeah.
You don't trick?
Never. I get tricked on.
You don't trick.
I get tricked on. I'm the one.
No, for real.
Man, let me raise the glasses up to see the pupils.
You don't.
No way.
If you with a woman,
I'm the one.
Y'all together, you ain't going to go take her shopping and trips and none of that?
I'm the one. You somebody like this, my girlfriend?
This your girlfriend.
Oh, that takes a while to get to that, though. You got to earn that. That got to be, because
But
once again.
If she do earn it.
We there, yeah. I done did all that with my woman like 2-3 years in.
Not just random.
Nah, because people do that when they just meet women.
They do.
When I got my dukes, that if I gave her that extra $5,000-$10,000, you know what I do to my dukes?
Yeah.
You know I do that for my brother. Hey man, here extra $1,000. I don't go to strip clubs or nothing. I'm a different nigga. I don't play around. So that extra bread go to family. That go to cousins, aunties who, what?
Yeah.
Stop it. Like, you got to earn that, baby. Because you coming up too much already being with me. Like, you with the God in the flesh. So what you giving me to even be, this the mob. I'm the boss. Like, you got to be the earner. Like, how you get to even sit next to me? What's up? And then we break it down from there. So she got to earn that spot. And once it's there, we going to live life now.
Yeah.
Oh, we going to live.
Okay.
But it's rarely getting there. You hear me?
Okay.
Because in the day, this is my world, man. I eat all the fruit.
Do you want something? Because I know you single bachelor. Do you really want something right now?
It's like this. I'm a medieval times type nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm really king on the throne, just sitting up. You know what I'm saying? It got to be another woman, like queen from another kingdom, to come to me bearing gifts, and they you know what I'm saying, to make me, okay, I accept that. Because other than that, I could run around the whole world. Listen, I got no kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm a free man. I ain't got nothing holding me back. I go everywhere in this world and devour the land at free will. I'm a millionaire. I look good. I'm tall. I got slinger in my drawers. There's nothing could stop me. I'm unfuckwittable. So for me to turn that valve off, you hear me? For one woman, this shit got to be Queen Elizabeth type. She dead. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I'd have been sat right next to her like Prince Charles with that crown on with that old bitch. But yeah, I can't. It got to be something right. And I got women that's very close to me that's, you know what I'm saying, in designated spots for sure. But end of the day, man, it's like, I think big. I think King Conqueror type, Genghis Khan, like, Mussolini. I'm on that type of time.
Okay.
I just can't throw in the towel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in my prime right now.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So, if God bring me something, though, on that level, I chill out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? What about you? So are you ready to settle down? Are you boss? You
Ain't ready. I'm a lover girl.
Ooh.
I was with my child's father for 8-9 years.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You're a good woman. Keep it that way now. Don't be falling for these booby trap by these guys. They gonna want you. You boss, you got your little
Yeah, no, I haven't dated anybody in my inner circle out giving me any attention, none of that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So, and at the same time, even for me, like I said, I am kind of serious, but at the same time, I'm growing as a man and really finding my footing as bringing that balance in because as you see, like most black men, if you stay in that lust zone, you do go down out bad, right? So I always mess with quality. I don't mess with quantity no more. I got that out of my system a while ago. So like, you have to be very cautious with that because it will destroy your whole life. Like once again, I said about the Shannon Sharps and there's many others that you could use as examples as a black man of success. And I ain't even blaming the women. It's you niggas. Like, relax. Why don't you chill out? God damn. You know what I'm saying? But so you have to find that balance. And I've been working on that a lot, years and years of being successful. You know what I'm saying? I just got into this realm about 4 or 5 years ago, having some real money. So it's like, okay, now let's move strategically, you know? So I'm preaching that to my people.
Yeah.
So before we get out of here, give me your last words on how can they build their community, how can they get in touch with you and some inspiring greatness.
Yes. So actually, if you want to build your own community, right, you guys can DM me the word school, SKOOL. You will get 14 days for free to set up your community on the platform that I use called School. It's the best platform in the world. I've tried them all. This is the one that changed my life, so I highly recommend that one.
Yeah.
If you want to join my upcoming webinar, just DM me the word webinar on my Instagram, and I'll send you the link to join. And yeah, just follow me on social media. If you guys see this, DM me, let me know. I love when y'all hit me up and say, I saw you on this podcast. And
Organically speaking.
Yeah.
The best podcast in the damn earth.
Let me know that you watched it and you enjoyed it. I love that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, very inspiring, not only for black women, but just, business-minded individuals, independent people.
Thank you.
Because it's a shortage of people that's willing to take risks. It's a shortage of people that's willing to invest in themselves. Because you could think of things all day. You could have these ideas, but are you really going to put your time, money, and effort into it? Only a small amount of people would do that. So that's the people we're here to connect to. We ain't here for everybody. I like to, cut up the crop. That's why it's even organic. Like everything ain't organic in this world. When you mess with something organic, it's a little bit more expensive. You hear me? So this is the organic understanding here. So let's, cut the crop up and show what's the real. So if you're really into your financing and really trying to take it to the next level, make sure you hit her up. Yeah, your
time. That's the thing.
That's the most important thing now.
It's the time.
Yeah.
It's the freedom. That's why we start these businesses.
It's the war of life is for that financial freedom. You want to be, them robots finna take your job.
Come on.
Telling you now.
And your man.
And definitely your man.
Because they must.
I can't wait. I want to have me a whole army of them. I want shit. You know what I mean?
They doing it all. Washing dishes, massage. Come on.
I'm waiting. Thick ones. I want slim. I want a whole goddamn. I want to be like Baskin Robbins in that motherfucker. Let me get there. Matter of fact, can we take that off? Let me look. Let me put the titties. Let me add a little hair on that thing down there. I want to get crazy today. You know what I'm saying? I want to add that to it. So it's getting wild out here. So make sure you step your game up and be one of them ones. Don't be, one of the few. Be one of the ones. Stand out. Don't blend in. The people that take risks rule the world.
Facts.
The people that's willing to go through it all, get it all.
Facts.
It's a difference. So if you're not about that, I get it. We need the janitors. We need the goddamn plumbers. You know what I'm saying? That's $1 trillion industry. We need the goddamn electricians still. We need them. Garbage man.
Facts.
Sanitation workers.
Facts.
They got good health benefits, 401ks.
Yep.
But if you're trying to come over this $1 million a month,
come on,
6 figures a month, step it up. You better hit her up. So what was the most you made in a year? You say you've been doing it for 10 years. I like
$1 million a year.
$1 million a year. That's good.
So it took me 10 years to make $1 million, and I did it within a year.
See
Through community. It didn't happen with any other business.
See how see that's the part they be missing right there. It took you 10 years to get there, but once you got there, you made $1 million in a year. They ain't willing to go through that 9.
Come on. They're not.
They not, but they supposed to wake up. Oh, I signed up What? Okay, I ain't even done. So what? So how important is having patience?
Oh my gosh.
Within
it's
this
so
situation.
Important. So really, people don't even understand everything I'm doing has been written. I wrote it in my manifesting book.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote it. I worked for it. And I've noticed that people, because I helped a lot of people along the way, but people start comparing their journey to yours. You know, like, I'm doing the same thing. Why I ain't on these stages? Why I ain't on this podcast? You know, I'm up $100,000 on this podcast run.
Come on,
you
man.
have it to do it? Or come on, do it.
Let's go.
It took me 10 years. This is only your first year. It's not the same. You know, people compare their journeys to yours and you know, start getting a little jealous or stop supporting you because they see what you're doing and how you're doing it. But it's like, yo, like you say, everything is earned. I earned this.
Most definitely.
You know, I put my time, money, and energy and thoughts and everything, my life into this.
Damn right.
You know, so do you want it bad enough? You know, but patience is everything. And I'm so glad that I learned that back then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that I learned not to splurge my money. But, you know, when you're dealing with guys in the streets, it's like you don't spend the re-up. You don't spend a profit. You got to re-up.
It's the same
Put it back
process.
into the business.
The same process.
Put it back into whatever.
Yes.
So I'm just glad I learned these little things. Patience is key. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah,
because sometimes you just be like, man, I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm investing. When is my time? I started before this person. They blowing up before me. Like, they ain't even smarter than me.
Right.
They ain't even better than me. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
But you got to be patient. You got to keep your eyes on your own. You got to be in your own lane. Don't swerve in nobody's lane.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody winning, clap for them, support them, get that
sure.
hate out your heart, get that jealousy out your heart, because your time is coming.
Most
Just
definitely.
be patient.
You have to be patient. And I said that to say this because once people sign up for these courses or communities, they think it's supposed to be overnight.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not understanding, like, you want to be a part of this for the long term. You don't want to say, I'm going to do this for a month and see.
And cancel.
Don't even sign your broke ass up.
Yeah, then you want to cancel.
You ain't got no faith. Don't even sign up for this shit, nigga. I don't want you. Don't sign up. I'm gonna throw it out for a month. Hey man, this what we gonna say. We gonna revoke this motherfucker. Decline his shit.
Yeah.
If you ain't trying to be this motherfucker for a year to really learn and grow, at least a year
Come
to
on,
learn
give
and grow.
it 6 months.
God damn, like really goddamn plant the seeds and know how the crop gonna goddamn turn out.
It's $33.
Yeah, come on, man. We don't. That's what I'm saying because I done seen people do this. I'm gonna try it for a month. Get out. We'll kick your ass in the motherfucking booty hole.
Don't even join.
Sign up, stay, and understand because even if you get a little traction in the first 2-3 months,
Yeah.
you think it's free, you're gonna jump out. You ain't
Yeah,
understanding
you need that
that
support.
Yeah, because month 6 we probably had a new little thing we could have
Yeah,
put in
new
there.
things every month.
Stay in the community.
Facts.
God damn, they want to always get shit run our community. Stay in the community, man.
Facts.
Damn, and then bring more people with you.
Come on, you get paid for referrals.
And don't watch nobody else's paper, man. This ain't your test.
Come on.
My test is a little different. They do that on purpose. They ain't dumb no more. They ain't give you the same test.
Same test.
You try to look at my paper.
Yeah.
You ain't know I got the B test. You got the motherfucking F test.
Come
Dummy.
on.
Gotcha. Now you done flunked. You
on.
gonna blame me. Man, I watched your test. You should have been looking at my paper, you son of a bitch.
Come on.
Get your own work done. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying because I be this thing. I mean,
No, you on point.
I try to help the world because they be trying to go against real life.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to go through the trial and tribulation. We got to earn this shit. Ain't nothing given to you, ain't nothing promised, but a hard time. You hear me?
That part is coming. Be
And just
prepared.
be prepared and have that due diligence, have that dedication, have that ambition. You know what I mean? Stay prayed up. But other than that, man, it's Mr. Organic, it's Organically Speaking. Remember, it's S.R.T.F. From the seed to the root to the tree to the fruit, we're going to keep it organic. Plant a seed today. If you plant a seed today, you don't eat the fruit the next day. You got to wait for them roots to grow. Then that tree will sprout. Then you get the fruit. And guess what? Everybody that was there helping you grow your crops, you eat your fruit because that's your fruit. You get the seeds out, you give it to them. If they was paying attention, they could make their own orchard. You hear me?
Facts.
You got to ask me for shit
That's
no more,
good.
nigga. If you was fucking with me, nigga, you was looking like with this eye here with the peripherals, nigga here, boom, oh, they gave me the seed. You excited for the seeds. But the nigga who ain't did nothing will come and get the fruit. Here, eat the fruit, nigga.
Let me get a piece.
Now you eat that one, oh, I'm good, stomach hurt, starving. The nigga who over there planting, you know what I mean? He gonna come back and what he gonna do? He gonna recycle. Hey, bro, I actually got the apples. You got the peaches. Hey, we got apples and peaches together. Now you see how the community grow? Grow a community, motherfucker. Organically speaking. Appreciate the love. Make sure you hit her up. All links below in the description. Mr. Organic, Organic Speaking. We out. Bam.